today I'm going to have another Project Pan update. Today is going to be Project Pan Ipsy. Got a lot to go through, so I'm going to try to go through it as fast as I can, show you what I finished and what I'm adding in. And also, I had to run to Dollar Tree and pick up some stuff for the house, some cleaners for the house. And I actually saw a few things. Oh, here they are. I was like, where did I put the other things? That I hadn't seen there before that I wanted to share with you real quick. Now, my energy does seem kind of down. I'm worn out for running errands, but my kidney stones are in full-fledged, let's kick her ass right now mode, because I have literally been laid up in bed for the past few days crying at times because I'm hurting so bad. My husband's worried about me because I'm hardly eating, I'm throwing up, I'm nauseous, and he's worried I'm dehydrated, so he's made me drink Gatorade and water, which I hate water, but he's real worried about me once we go to the hospital. But I told him I have an appointment in like a week, so I'm waiting until then. It's just this pain is worse than I've felt in a long time, so I'm trying to hold in there. If I look kind of out of it and not that energetic, that's why. But let's go ahead and get started. Yes, I still haven't dyed my hair because I'm thinking about dyeing it another color I saw, so I'm trying to decide if I want to do that. Okay, let's see here. Let me get my little bitty Project Pan trash can down here. The first thing I finished was the Zaja Rose, I guess it's pronounced Zaja, it looks like this. Rose Butter Anti-Wrinkle Night Cream. I loved this stuff. I had the day cream, loved it too. I finished that on 2/3/17. And also, this was an Ipsy offers. It comes with the day cream, night cream, and 2 of these Rose Butter rejuvenating face masks. Totally forgot I had these. I need to use them, but I keep forgetting I had them. Next up is Laneige water sleeping mask. I finished this on 124. Love this stuff. This is what you put on at night after you've done your skincare, and you just leave it on all night. The next thing on the list is actually something that I'm going to be taking out. I told you I wasn't sure if it was going to stay in. It's the Dalton Champagne Cream Highlighter. I used it a handful of times, but it still smells okay, but it has a consistency now that doesn't feel right on the skin, and it just doesn't look right. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the empties because it just doesn't feel right. The next thing, I wish I was rich so I could afford this. This is the Tatcha Pure One-Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. I finished this on 125. This is amazing, and when I marked it right here, I thought I only had like 2 uses. No, I had like 5 uses still with that much because it doesn't take that much. And I replaced it with another cleansing oil that I love just as much as this one, and I'll show you in a little bit. Another thing that I love, this makes a wonderful primer, is the Embry Elise Late Cream Concentrate. I finished this on 119. It's going to be used as an aftershave, as a moisturizer, but a lot of celebrity makeup artists use it as a primer, and I love it for that. It hydrates the heck out of my skin. It keeps my makeup on all day. I absolutely love it for that. And they sell it at Target. I'm not sure how much it is, but it can't be too much, so I'm going to look into getting that. Another thing, the Nth Degree Smoothing Argan Oil and Hair Serum. I only had that much right there. I used this, finished this up on 124 when I had that big old knot in my hair that I had to get my husband to help me comb out. This is the only thing that got it out. Absolutely love it, and it smells amazing. Next thing on my list is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is the oil. You can see where I was right there. I'm treasuring this. This is great in the winter because I absolutely love this. It hydrates the heck out of my skin, and like the Embry Elise, it makes my makeup last all day, but it hydrates so well. Next thing up is the Smashbox X-Rated Mascara, and I finished this on 120. The brush looks like. Love this. Would consider buying a full size of it. I liked it that much, guys. Then we had the 28 Remedy Balancing Toner. I finished that on 122. It was pretty much full. It was okay. It's a toner. Y'all know I love my Derma E Purifying Charcoal Mask, 117. I only have about half of that. Finished it on 117. Absolutely loved that. Y'all know I do. Next up was the CB Age Defying Radiance Cream. and it was really moisturizing, but it's supposed to give you that lip within glow. It really didn't do that, so I would not purchase that. And I finished that on 127. Monica Dar, my Shimmer Glow. I was right here, now I'm right here. Y'all know I really like this. I mix it in with my foundation. Probably have that done before the next update. I'm sorry for the gray hair, guys, but like I said, I'm trying to decide if I want to color it this different color. I'm so sorry. Next up, this one's got to be measured, so I'll wait a few minutes on that one. What is that? That too. Something that cannot be measured is my Absolute New York Nano Liner, the one with the ultra fine felt tip. That's what I use today. I really like this. I've been using it consistently, so we'll see how long it lasts. Needs to be measured, this I broke yesterday. I was curious how much I had left of it. This is the Florence Fig Terry-Steak Mini Matte Lip Crayon. I broke it, so I got finished yesterday technically because it fell on the floor and can't fix it. You know, I'm gonna pick up off the floor and fix it. This one really you can't tell my progress in. This is the Be a Bombshell lip gloss in Secret. This is so pretty over just about any nudes. It's opaque all the way through. It's the color of the bottle, I think. But I've been using it quite a bit, so I'm probably about halfway done with it. I love that stuff and it smells so good. That has to be measured. That has to be measured. Oh, the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. My hair is in my way and it's driving me crazy when it's down. This is the one in Gleam. When I started, I was all the way up here. Now I'm there. Because it's kind of hard to tell on those. Let's see. Is that it? Oh yeah, I took out the Starlux Ultra Orchid eyeliner pencil. It had glitter in it. The reason I took it, I mean, when I started, it's like only about this big. The reason I took it out is it kept breaking every time I would try to sharpen it. I'd go to put it on, it'd flake off. Plus, when I did get some on, it would just, all the glitter would fall out and it would just smear no matter what. So I went ahead and I took that out probably last week, I think it was, because I was getting tired of messing with it. The It Hair Care, this is the 12-in-1 leave-in treatment. Started right here. Now I'm just here, like I told y'all, I keep forgetting that I have this, so I keep forgetting to use it. I need to use it because my hair needs the help. The Too Faced Lip Injection, the clear one, I was right here, and I finished that 2 days ago. I didn't write it down, but it was 2 days ago, I remember. My Trust Fund Beauty nail polish, it's also, this in the perfume is also in my Project Pan perfumed and polished. It was all the way up to the top. Now it is like about right here. I need to mark it. And the Classico, as you can see, it's right there, and I have made progress. It's a little bit below it. I love the smell of that. So I'm trying not to use it too much because I love the smell of it. And I added in, this is the first thing I added in, because when I got through with the Tatcha stuff, the cleansing oil, I wanted to keep using an oil, and this come in my Birchbox. And this is a Shiseido Perfect Cleansing Oil. Big old bottle of it. You can see I'm almost done with it. It was all the way up to here. I added this in on 125. Love this. It works just as good as the Tatcha one. I mean, I absolutely love it. When let's start a drinking game, and every time I say absolutely love it, y'all take a drink, because I tend to say that a lot, I notice. But I really like this. Let's see what we're going to measure first. Let's go, I can tell you on the Pops lipstick, I'm not even going to bother to measure it because I've only used it a couple times. This is the NYX Butter Lipstick in Pops. I know I've only used it a couple of times. My over eyebrow pencil, I had that on today. That I have used quite a, what did I put the lid on for? And this is getting really hard to sharpen. Look at that. That's a lot going, isn't it, guys? I love this stuff. Y'all know I do. This is the one in Universal. And my Monaco contour stick. I've been using this a lot. Not just contouring down here, but bronzing my whole neck with it. So, is that it? Yeah. Look how much is gone, guys. I've been using this quite a bit, trying to get it gone. looks good on them. You know, it's not because I don't like it. See, that's how much of the star looks I had. And you saw how much was left, not much. Where you at? Where you at? Oh yeah, I'm adding that in. I'm trying not to knock stuff over here. This is the I-10 Sizzle Stick in Blue Hawaiian. I did use this a couple of times, and I did use it as an eyeshadow base, so that's probably why quite a bit is gone for this. And that's right there. You can see there is some gone, because I did have to use quite a bit for the eyeshadow base, and it is really, really creamy. Oh my gosh, please tell me I'm not fixing to break something else. That would be my luck. I'm sorry, my fingernail polish looks janky, guys, but it's been a week, okay? I'm sorry. And my lip liner, this is the Lord and Berry lip liner in nude. I've been wearing this with almost everything, so that's why so much is gone. I'll wear it by itself with that bombshell gloss over it. Really, really like that. The Tarte Wonder Lip Surgeon. You'll know I don't like the smell of this. It dries my lips out, but I absolutely love the color. I just don't like the formula or the smell. And I have been using it quite, but I have to reapply it so much because on me it just wears off. I don't know if it lasts on y'all, great, but on me it doesn't really last that well. And my Lasting Smiles Peppermint Cream Lip Balm. I try to use this as much as possible because y'all know I have a ton of lip balm, and excuse how it looks because I had it in my pocket earlier and it kind of melted. It was kind of funny. Where are you at? Where are you at? There we are. Quite a bit is gone on that one. Like I said, I've been trying to use the heck out of it. Remember to use it, even though I got, Lord knows, a ton of lip balm and lip gloss to keep my lips hydrated, but you know me, I love my lip balms. What else we got up next? That's the one I broke. Oh yeah, the Seraphine Guava Butter. Or Seraphine Botanicals Guava Butter, 91% Natural Cream Lip and Cheek Stain. I got this on underneath my blush today. I really, really like this. And I have worn it on my lips a few times. The smell of it is, oh, God, it smells divine, guys. Really, really love the smell of it. But you're going to hardly be able to tell that I use this, even though I use the heck out of this little booger. See, it's almost flush with the line right there. I'm telling you, I use this almost every day. Either on my lips or on my cheeks as a base. But you can't tell because you don't have to use that much. Now, let's see. Is that it? So we can get on to what else I'm adding in? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to be adding in, I've already showed you this. I'm going to be adding in my Tarte Maracuja oil. I don't know why I didn't have this in before because I put this in my foundation every dang day. And let's see. It is right here. But it doesn't take that much. I'm also adding in, I got this in my last one, Ipsy bag, Trust Fund Beauty Lipgasm in Method to the Madness. It looks like it has a color to it, but when you put it on, it really doesn't have that much color to it. I got the Cella Clear Brow Gel. I think this might have been a Birchbox. But like I said, I just started getting that one. I got a couple of boxes, so I'm still going to call this Project Pan Ipsy. That's technically what it's called. I just finished my e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel, so this is what I just started using yesterday. I started using it a few days ago. Is that all? No, one more. The Dr. Jart Serum Mitten Cream, right there, because I did use this before I put it in here. Really, really love this. I know Stephanie Nicole loves this too. It's one of her Holy Grail items. She really loves it, and it really does hydrate your skin really well. And this Real Chemistry Luminous 3-minute Peel. This is one of the ones you rub on, and it like peels up and gets all the dead skin off of your face. My friend got this in her Ipsy bag, and she was scared to use it because it said peel, and she's got more sensitive skin than me. So this was pretty much full when I got it, and I've only used it once, so I didn't bother measuring it yet because it's kind of hard to tell. I really liked it. At that one time I used it, my face looked really, really clean and radiant and felt really good. And I don't know why I didn't have this in before. I might as well put it in, because y'all know how much I love this. I love this almost as much as I love my Marc Jacobs Blackest or Blacker eyeliner, because that sucker don't go nowhere, and it's so black and it stays on. I tight line with that one too, and also on the lower lash line. But this is the Beauty for Real Eyeline 24/7 eyeliner. I've talked about this before. I really, really love this stuff because it stays, for me at least it stays. It's really black, it's really creamy. It's so easy to tightline with this. Really, really love this. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in because I use it so much. Let's see how much I got. Can we go back down? Nope, we can't go back down, guys, so we're not going to do that. I'm not going to run it for that. Okay, but that is my progress on my Project Pen Ipsy and what I've added in. I want to thank y'all for all your encouragement on it and your comments and everything. My hair's going to drive me nuts. I can't believe I haven't used more of that hair care stuff because my hair is down to my waist, guys. It really is. I still haven't decided if I want to cut it yet. I haven't decided 100%. Sorry, somebody just walked by my window. That always scares me. But, I haven't decided if I want to cut it yet. If I do, it's going to be up to here, probably. So, when I do, you'll know. But right now, since it's still technically the winter time, even though it's not really cold right now, I'm going to keep it long. But during the summer, our summers here are literally hell. Guys, it gets so hot and it's so humid here. So, by then, I may cut it off. Real quick, what I have on my face. Y'all know I had the Wet n Wild Ultimate Match Foundation in my Project Pan brand 1 month. I am mixing it now with my Lasting Finish Removal 25 Hour with Comfort Serum and porcelain or light ivory. It works so much better and it lasts longer mixed with a little bit of this. So I wanted to tell y'all that I am doing that. On my lips is a mixture of the LA Colors Lasting Impressions Matte Lipstick with my NYC Showtime Lip Balm in Modern Coral. Really, really love that combination. I am loving the Ulta Legendary Links on my lower lashes too, and of course I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Protein down there, and I'm of course using my Black Radiance Perfecting Eyeshadow Primer. Let's see, and my bronzer is my e.l.f. Warm Tan. Y'all guys know I love that much tan. And pretty much on the rest of my face, now I do have this come in, I think, was it Birchmark? I can't remember. This is a Coastal Scents Blush and Highlight. It doesn't have a color on here. This is one blush and one highlighter from the new Blush and Bronzer palette. I have a mixture of that blush and a mixture of that highlight on my face today, and what I mixed it with, this is the majority of what's on my face, is my Monica Dar. Love this. You guys know this. I gave one of these away in my first giveaway. This one I can just look at and boom, got an eye. Like, you know, I just absolutely love this outfit. Has kick up, yes, but it's not that bad. Tap your brush off. I could instantly come up with an eye look. Got that highlighter on. Pretty much have all the eyeshadows on in some capacity. Got the blush mixed in, like I said, with the other one, and I didn't use the bronzer. I didn't touch that. Didn't touch it because this is the one, remember, that was faulty. It had hard pans that would. And that's why they sent me another one. That's how I was able to give one away. But that is what is on my face today. And as my primer, since I had to run errands today, I did use a mixture of my primer oil because my face was a touch dry this morning, like around this area. But I also used my Hawaiian Tropic Sulfite Hydration Face SPF 30 sunscreen. This has a ton of glycerin is like the second ingredient in this. I've used it by itself as a primer, and it really worked. At least for me, on my dry skin, it worked. But that is what is on my little face today. My big head, what do you want to call it? Now, like I said, I went to Dollar Tree because I had to pick up some stuff for around the house. I'm sorry, guys. I already got one of these out, but I got the Glade Cashmere Woods. I love those. They work better in small rooms. This is my makeup room. I got one in here and got one in the bathroom. They just work better in small rooms. And this I've already been burning, as you can see. This is the Woodcraft Apple Chai, and it's got the wood wick in it. Oh my god. It's just regular cinnamon apple candle. This smells better than any other one I have smelled in a long, long time. There's just something about it that it smells so good, and it burns. Even though wood wick is all the way over, it burns really even. Now it is kind of the wood wick. I was like, what's the noise I'm hearing when I wasn't watching anything on my tablet? I'm like, what am I hearing? It was this crackling, kind of like a fire, you know, in the fireplace. Smell this one, guys. It doesn't, it smells like apple cinnamon in here, but when I burn it, it smells so good. There's just something extra about it. And of course, I got my raspberry filled Krispy Kreme. I actually had some of those this time. Is that it? Oh yeah, the one burning behind me. I forgot about that. This is the Luminescence Driftwood Sands. This smells kind of like a men's cologne, and that's why I got it. If y'all notice, this has been in my background. I forgot to show y'all. This is just one of those 3D accessory trays, but I just thought it was so cute. That's why it's standing up there. Please don't fall and knock the candle over. And I think they have repackaged these, because you'll know I've gotten these before. Gotten these two. I got the orange one. You guys know I love the $1 face mask and facial cleansers at Dollar Tree. They don't dry my skin out like some other drugstore and high-end ones have. And they work for me, and I'm poor, so I gotta buy what I can afford. You know, you're scraping pennies together to buy yourself a cleanser and a face mask. You're pretty poor. But thank goodness I had a little money today that I could, you know, or the other day that I could get this stuff. This is the one that, this is the face mask, cleanses and conditions, enriched with vitamin E and lavender oil extract. This is my favorite face mask from there. They also have the charcoal one. It's really good too, and I love the charcoal face wash. This is the face wash with the vitamin E and green tea extract. I've used this one before. See how they look different? I actually like this packaging better. It's brighter and it catches your attention. And this is a new one. This is their facial scrub. They probably had it. I just hadn't had it before, or I haven't seen it before. Enriched with vitamin E and apricot extract. So I'm almost out of my L'Oreal cleanser, so give that a try. Now y'all know, I love my Pure and Gentle Walmart 96-cent face wipes. They're the only ones that don't burn my eyes pretty much. But for now, 30 for 96 cents. People go out there and spend $5 on a pack of 30. Oh, they're great. I can buy 5 packs of 30, and they work fine. And they don't leave a film on my skin or anything, and they don't burn my eyes. They do what they're supposed to. They work great. So anyway, I saw these, never seen these before, ever. This is the Rich Radiance Cocoa Butter Cleansing Wipes, and they smell just like cocoa butter. I've not tried them yet. If they burn my eyes, then I'll just use them to take lipstick off, or take swatches off my hands. You know, they'll have a use. Got 2 packs of those, and they had these Sinful Colors nail polishes. This is from the Kylie collection. And of course I couldn't pass these up because they're all purple. You know, I couldn't pass it up. This one is in, let me see. Why did it say, okay, they're all velvets. Yeah. This is the velvet formula. This is in Terrell Matters. That was the first one I grabbed. I love this color here. I probably have one similar. This is the Crushed Velvet in Trend Matters, and this one is, this one just says King Size in Trend Matters Velvet. Okay. Now this last thing, I can't wait to try. I'm probably going to put this one on when I get done. I really like this. Or maybe this one. What do you guys think? I don't know. This was on the Mardi Gras display. I'm going to have to go back and get the other, I think it was 3. You see a lot of the drag queens love using these, and you see some of the makeup gurus using these, and I'm like, I need one of those because look where I live. It's so freaking hot, and if you hear, it's actually, last week it was 35 degrees here. This week it's 85. So my air conditioner's on, so I'm sorry, guys. But, so I needed to fan myself. Can you guys see this? Hey! I just hurt myself there. Okay, I'm having issues, guys. There we go. Look at this. How pretty is this? They have this color, a purple, and a green, and a gold. I'm going to have to take this off because it's getting in my way. But I just thought this was so pretty, and it's decently made. It's got sequins on it. I mean, I think it was Patrick Starr had one in his last video. And I'm like, I need one of those because when I can't have my fan on, and, you know, and I don't really like having my air conditioner on. I can have a fan, and I can fan myself. So I'm going to go back and get the others. If y'all see these, get them. They're decently made. If you live in a climate like I do, you need them. But that is everything I got at Dollar Tree. I just wanted to share that with y'all. And I'm actually thinking about doing a rant video because there are some things going on in the beauty community lately. A few things that are really ticking me off and I find wrong. I mean, ethically wrong. And I've really never done a rant video before. That's not my shtick. But considering how I've been feeling lately, and this time my life has been shit and everything, maybe I do need to rant and get some of this aggression and anger out. But my kidney stones are kicking my butt so hard, guys. I want to punch a wall. It hurts so bad. I'm trying to push through it. That's why I put makeup on today right here instead of doing a video. I know y'all are sick and tired of hearing me bitch about this. But when it's something that's bothering you and hurting you, sometimes you can't help it. You gotta say something, and I just like to let y'all know why I may not be on so much or filming so much, or why I may not look so great, or maybe not talking so peppy or acting so peppy. I just want to let y'all know that. But there are a few things going on that I've seen going on that I don't agree with, and I do want to say something about, and I'm in the mood to talk about it. I'm not going to name names, but y'all may be able to figure out, some of the people, but that's probably going to come up shortly. And also, there's something that somebody did to me recently that I, probably will talk about too, that, karma turned around and bit them in the ass for what they did to me. Karma's bit me in the ass a few times because I've, done some bad stuff in my life, but this person flat out lied, and like 2 weeks later, or excuse me, a month later, karma bit her in the ass. So, anyway, I may have a rant video. It won't be a constant thing on my channel. I'm not going to be a drama channel, God knows. No, I hate drama. But when I want to talk about something, I'm going to talk about it, damn it. And this is really irritating me. I talked to my husband about it. He's like, you need to do a video about that, because he agreed with me. I showed him, and he's like, that's wrong. And I was like, no shit. I mean, I know this. And it just pissed me off. And this was somebody, what is people I've been watching for at least 3-4 years now, and it pissed me off. I think, I haven't gone through and unsubscribed yet, because I need to unsubscribe to some people. I just forget. I'm like, whatever, I just want to watch your videos or whatever. But, no. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. Or you can email me. I always leave my email. Thank y'all so much for your love and your support. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up button if you want to. You don't have to. And if you'd like to stick around a while for my insanity and my craziness and my klutziness. I don't think I dropped anything today. Yet. Oh, I want to show you something real quick. Just look down and stop. Because my husband made me drink more water. This is a glass bottle of Voss, and you see it's got something on the back. This is brand new by them. See, I'm like, I want to drink water. It's going to be flavored. I got some of the Mio stuff too. This is the Tangerine Lemon Glass Sparkling Voss water. It's pretty good. I got the other ones. I can't remember what the other. I think the other one's a lemon one. Just plain lemon. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's not too bad. Now, when I picked it, I thought it was the regular plastic bottle. When I picked it up, I was like, look. I almost dropped it. I didn't realize it was glass. But, yeah, I love sparkling water. It was like $1.50 where I got it. Really, really good, though. But, anyway, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Stick around for a while. I'd love to have y'all around here. And I will, what was it? I will link my first video for this project pan up there. Finally. I have a computer I can do that with now, or I can go to my friend's trying to get the computer up so I can link it, get them there and link stuff. So, once I get this uploaded. So, thank y'all for everything. I love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later.